The problem actually with this most recent episode is not that I was saying that I was saying one thing behind closed doors and saying something else in public. I have said it in town hall meetings in small towns. The problem was that I just mangled it. As a wise older woman who was talking to me the other day said, you misspoke, but you didn't lie.
Mike Murphy, is he helping himself with the explanation of the explanation?
Well, I think he needs to get a little crisper than what I just saw. I think Senator Obama's problem is it was a classic campaign gaffe, and while the words cling and some of the construction, as he says in his retreat there, were unfortunate, I think the debate he's going to be stuck in, particularly after the primaries, if he is, as I believe he will be, the nominee, is the idea he was expressing that he believes in, is that appropriate? The people in small towns like the Second Amendment rights of having guns and hunting and all that, do they have some of these political opinions? Are they interested in their church because of economic reasons? I think that is the idea he's still defending that is his ultimate problem, at least in a general election, and I don't think he's done much to fix that at all.
Rachel, he's trying to get into what he meant, get into the substance of the analysis that he was offering. You think that there's a legitimate argument to be made there and not just the caricature of what he said. So is he doing better?
Well, as you're right, I do think that there's a great argument to be made here. And I mean, if I were an Obama advisor, I would be telling him to pivot forward on this, go on the offense on this point, as Mike was saying, rather than being kind of on the defensive and flat-footed, as we just heard him in that tape. Obama could pivot from this. And actually, this might be an opportunity for him to turn and make the great aggressive speech on class and how economic values of the working class in America have not been served by Democrats or Republicans. Give a real John Edwards economic populist speech that talks about class in a tough way, the way that he's talked about race in a tough way. This could be an action opportunity for him to really articulate some core Democratic values, some real differences between Democrats and Republicans on economic issues, if he would take it as an opportunity to go on the offense. He's still on defense, and that's why he looks bad.
Well, that's the big difference.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Well, Republicans see the schism as one of culture. Democrats always want it to be about class. And that is the tension here, and it's going to make for a very interesting general election.
That's right.
All right.